Okay, it wants a big view of my. Oh, it says rotate device. Okay, what is going on? Like, okay, is that better? YouTube, do you like that? Do you like that? Is that good? Okay, cool. Anyways, for goodness sakes, I just McDonald's and I have sodas here and stuff. So, anyways, I wanted to talk about quantum physics. Woohoo! So, yeah, finally. So I gotta remove stuff and put stuff anywhere and there and there. Man, so blah 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 blah. I love it. Yes, I'm kind of bald. That's why I need a toupee. I need to look like Donald Trump or something. A little more thicker hair than his, though. He's tried to keep it, but man, it is falling off his head. It's like not even that. He should shave it. He should go bald. That'd make him seem more powerful and not so Twitter-ish. Because his Twitter feed is pretty sorry. Anyways, sorry about that. No more politics. But I like Trump, but it's just his Twitter feed and his ability to communicate publicly is somewhat on the low scale. So, anyways, yeah. Quantum physics. So, quantum physics. Quantum physics is the study of electrons by themselves. Study of electrons by themselves without any atom attached to them. So you separate the electrons from the atom through not photosynthesis, but that is one way. But it is electrolysis. That's what it's called. And so you do that, and then yep. Let's see. I need a drink. And then, whew, man, that's tough to juggle. So you just separate them, and then you stream the electrons through something. If you want to do a little bit of the CERN stuff or SMEMS, those are atom smashing. Never mind. You can't smash electrons. Electrons have no weight until you look at them. Then they become a particle of mass, a particle. So they're a waveform until you perceive them consciously. So I could think of the brake lights of the person in front of me, and those lights coming out of his brake lights will now become a particle because I'm thinking about it. So it's true. It's look up the double slit experiment from the 1950s, I believe, 1940s, 1950s. Excuse me. Not a promotion, but it's good. So, yes. It is a double slit experiment. And I'm sorry about the audio quality before. I had no idea that my AC was actually sounding like a tornado. So I have these Bluetooth headsets in, and that's helping me record a lot better with audio quality. I'll put that in the description if I have time tonight. Anyways, it's about 8:49. A few little updates. I got a job other than my own job, which my own job is Creative Powers Computers, and I do computer repair. However, that job has been sliding in the way of income. So there has been less and less clients and customers who they're one-time calls. You know, it's like, okay, fix this, and then you're done, and then they don't call back. A couple of them do. I have 6 consistent clients, but all the rest of them are one-time deals, and it's kind of. So, anyways, I got a good job. I work at evilcontrollers.com. I work in the internet. I'm a little tiny piece of data in the internet traveling around called a .com, Evil Controllers. Just kidding. That'd be cool. But no, evilcontrollers.com is an Xbox and PlayStation controller customization that allows anybody with a disability or anybody who wants heavier gaming abilities to become better with the custom controllers that they make. They make branded custom controllers like Fortnite and things like that. And go to evilcontrollers.com and see what is out there. Today is Cyber Monday, so look at the deals. It's pretty cool. I work there 8 hours a day or more, depending on the day, or less, depending on the day. Yeah. So going back to quantum physics, it's everywhere. But I'm kind of tired of talking about quantum physics. It's pretty cool. But it's very much at its infancy. There's a lot to say about it. Oh, I guess the other night I was talking about parallel computing. Parallel computing is way better in the way of as opposed to quantum computing right now, because with parallel computing, you can have room temperature computing on a cell phone that's as fast as a supercomputer if you do it right. So the big rooms of supercomputers can be calculated just as fast and just as strong and just as better and just as everything as a cell phone sized thing with the parallel computing of certain types and certain chemicals and certain things. And the power consumption, I'm not sure about that. You might need a huge battery or something, I'm not sure. But basically what it does is pass electrons to these, or maybe electrons or something, these pathways, and then so during that time, these pathways, they're parallel because they're right next to each other. Each pathway has a different job for calculation, and each pathway can do a huge calculation. And if you have, say, 10,000 pathways or 1,000 pathways or something, you have a supercomputer within like maybe an inch worth of space and not too deep. And you could do it in a cube space and maximize the space, or a sphere or something like that, where you could have a little cube that has so much ability to process. It's pretty cool. So anyways, I love quantum computing. However, I don't think it's viable for everyday people until there is a quantum computer that becomes more like a CB radio or a cell phone or something like that. You know, a cell phone size. That's my dog, by the way. He's here. By the way, I'm gonna roll down the window so that he can sniff the air. He knows where he's at and stuff. And we're driving home, and it's 8:54, and I gotta take my medications to sleep because I need to sleep, and I have insomnia, and it's really hard to sleep. All right, cool. So I am home, but I just wanted to say that I have a new job, have a new place, have a new apartment, have a new roommate, and that, yeah. So new place, new roommate, and new job. Yeah, those three. So cool. It's near work too, so I like that. All right, guys, have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Cyber Monday. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, and all of the above. Happy Hanukkah. Any other celebratory things you do during this time? Happy that. Thank you. Have a good day. Good night.